Hello, my name is Kayla Porter, and today I will be presenting Case 6 from Chapter 9 from Labor Relations Striking a Balance. I will speak as the Director of Human Resources from Sage Food Services and explain why the employee Imani Corey is not entitled to holiday pay for Labor Day. The purpose of this presentation is to defend the company's decision to deny holiday pay to Imani Corey. As the Director of HR, I will summarize the case, explain the relevant contract provisions, present HR's position, support it with scholarly research, and finally outline a plan of action to prevent future disputes. An overview of the case. This case is talking about Imani Corey, who is a truck driver. She is represented by Teamsters Local 444. She was absent on Wednesday due to a personal leave, and the company denied holiday pay, which she then filed a union grievance field. Since Labor Day fell on a Monday, the holiday was observed on Tuesday. On Tuesday night at 11 p.m., Corey requested a personal leave day for Wednesday. The company later denied the holiday pay for Tuesday, arguing that Corey failed to meet the contract requirements. That's when the union filed a grievance to contest this decision that the company made. According to Article 7, Holiday, Section 7.03b, the workday, you must work the workday before and after a holiday. The only exceptions is if you have a sickness or you have a waiver. As well as Article 23 on personal leave, you have 4 days per year of personal leave, non-cumulative and paid if unused. This dispute centers on two contract provisions. First, the Article 7, which requires the employee to work the full scheduled day before and after the holiday to qualify for that holiday pay, except in her case, she did a leave. She requested for a personal day. Second, Article 23 allows employees 4 personal leave days per year, but does not alter the holiday pay requirement. Therefore, the Article 7 has control in this case. As HR director, my position is that Corey is not entitled to the holiday pay. Contract clearly states that to receive the holiday pay, an employee must work the scheduled day after the holiday. Since Corey was absent the day after with no sickness and no waiver from a supervisor, she is not entitled to the holiday pay, which means she did not fulfill the requirements outlined in Article 7 because there was no proven sickness or injury and there was no waiver from the supervisor. She went in later and requested for personal time. The union argues that the past practice allowed personal leave if requested at least 90 minutes before a shift. While this may be true for regular leave, holiday pay is a distinct contractual benefit subject to stricter rules. Research shows that clear contract language outweighs conflicting past practices. Therefore, the union's argument does not change the fact that Corey did not meet the eligibility criteria. Studies of labor arbitration repeatedly demonstrate a clear preference for what's written in contracts, provided the wording is straightforward, over how things used to be done. Moreover, sticking to agreed upon rules helps keep complaints down, and stops disputes from growing worse. Typically, arbitrators support clear rules about holiday pay for insurance, requiring work on days surrounding a holiday. Moreover, human resources must guarantee equitable treatment alongside adherence to regulations thereby building confidence between the company and its workforce. The plan of action should be to clarify holiday policies with the employees, to make sure the supervisors are trained on the leave and holiday rules, to review the contract language within the union, and improve any documentation for leave requests. Should the ruling stand, a couple of things need to be done. To begin with, everyone deserves a clear understanding of how the vacation time works. There should be no guesswork from here on out. Moreover, managers ought to learn the difference between someone needing a day off versus official holidays. To avoid confusion, meet with the union representative to go over contracts, then improve how we keep records of time off requests, making sure everything is clear and consistent. In conclusion, unfortunately, Corey was ineligible for the holiday pay because Article 7 was not satisfied. HR must enforce contract consistently, and we, from here on out, will prevent future disputes through communication. In enhancing communication as well as documentation, the company will avoid future disagreements as well as develop stronger labor management relations. Thank you.